Anyway, so let me talk to you. Daredevil, born again. Perfection. Absolute fucking perfection. I mean, the casting, the writing, the pace, the comparisons. You know how they say life imitates art, or art imitates life? I don't know. I think it's art imitates life. Having Marvel's version of Ice played out in this season. Having Kingpin carry out what Donnie wants to do in real life was outstanding. I mean, this is what Donnie wants to do. I like how when he uses radar sense, the camera zoom or the camera pans changed, the entire frame rate changed. I liked the way certain points of the series early on, you really did feel crushed. You really felt like there was no hope. And Matt, Daredevil, became that hope. I liked how the argument between the way Matt wanted to do things and Karen wanted to do things boiled to the surface to where he smacked her in the wrist with one of his batons. One thing I like and I don't like is a lot of people who are not in the comic books are calling or comparing Bullseye to a hero. If you know the comics, Bullseye ain't no fucking hero. As a matter of fact, during the Dark Reign, when he's part of Osborn's Dark Avengers, he was so twisted that the other teammates didn't want to hang with him. He didn't get no invites to fucking karaoke night. They wasn't sitting down and trying to drink with him. That's how fucked up he was. I liked absolutely everything about this season. And if Marvel and if Disney had half a fucking brain, this is an opportunity to elevate the street level characters. Let me spin this shit for you. So, the vacuum that Wilson Fisk has created with his exile will lead into a massive gang war in New York. And remember, half the fucking force is in Rikers right now because they're running around like acting like ICE agents. And they're going to be paying for that shit now. So all of the street level heroes, this would be an opportunity for them to shine. They could bring back, well, they are bringing back, that's confirmed, the Defenders. And remember in the comics, I don't know if they're going to work this into it, but Danny Rand, Iron Fist, for a short time, was running around as Daredevil. I don't know if they'll work that one in, but it could happen. And then we've got the spinoff of Heroes for Hire, Danny Rand and Luke Cage. But I would like to see how they wrap up, even if it's a shortened season, how they wrap up Luke Cage being in charge of the gangs in Harlem, because you still have that thread hanging out there. Did somebody take over in his absence? They need to tie that shit off. One thing I truly, truly hope happens is a introduction of Moon Knight and Midnight Mission. Because in the comics, Moon Knight has a section of New York marked off. This is his territory. If you misstep in his territory, he will fucking kill you. Partner, you misstep in on his turf, that's your ass. And while he's killing you, he tell you, I'm not Spider-Man. I will fucking kill you. and the potential team ups of him with like the Punisher. I just caught it like a nerd boner. Or better yet, Moon Knight and Ghost Rider. Come on, man. Come on, Disney. Come on, Marvel. Make that shit happen. Come on. I don't even care which fucking Moon Knight it is. Make that shit happen. There's also the potential for a proper Daughters of the Dragon. So we could elevate Misty Knight, who is an information broker in the comics, with the arm, and get her some more, some more airtime. But they're going to need all of. Oh, and I almost forgot, Shang-Chi. He's in charge of Chinatown. That'll be a great opportunity to introduce Mr. Negative, because they're all going to be vying for this piece of the pie, or the control of Kingpin's empire in his absence. And in the comics, I know who won that, but I'm not going to say it right now because I want people to. One thing I hate about Marvel and Disney is they tend to affect how comics are presented. Meaning anything that happens on the big screen, they tend to change up in the comics. It is not the responsibility of the comics to adjust for new fans, fair weather fans who think they know everything because they watch the movies. No, it is that new fans' responsibility to go back and read the old comics. That way we get the comic book industry, or we keep it going with these new fans. You know, they got this shit in digital. You don't have to fucking go to the comic book store, although I would encourage that. You know, keep them comic book stores alive. Go in there, make a date night out of it. I don't know. They have shit to do in comic book stores. We all saw The Big Bang Theory. Go hang out there. But yeah, that's me on my soapbox again. But anyway, I am going to give my first 10 out of 10 to Daredevil Born Again, the entire series. And I cannot wait for the next series. And I hope Disney and Marvel are not stepping on their dicks with this. They do it right, because you have a lot of street level characters that need representation. They need to step up, because the NYPD cannot handle this gang war that's coming their way right now. And I think Punisher, One More Kill, showed us all just that.